I think we're running. It says live. Counting's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's
Right, let's go. We're live.
Thursday, the 28th of January, and we're live again.
So, guys, it's the 28th of January. Yeah, we're live. We've had a few days off. Yeah, we're back.
We're
fucking back. Right.
So a lot of exciting things happening
so what
now,
we
right?
Yeah, we've got some stuff happening. What I'm going to... Right, well, oh, fuck's sake. What screen am I sharing? Where's this screen here? Where is it?
Your screen is up.
Oh, that's it. Right, here we go. So, guys, this is something that's been bugging me for the past 2 weeks. So, when crypto first come out, when I first discovered it, I didn't know about decentralized finance. I didn't know how big it was going to be, and I don't know if any of you was in crypto in 2017, but there was an ICO sort of craze. ICO, so every coin was coming out with an ICO. You had to put money. It's like an IPO, but an ICO, and that's what everyone was sort of doing. And everyone was coming out of ICO. One sec. Everyone was coming out of ICOs. And now it's the DeFi craze. A lot of decentralized finance is happening. So you got all these companies, and they're just like, they're coming out of like their own protocols and stuff, and they're literally like banks. And previously, what used to happen? Previously, what would happen is let's say you put your money in the bank. You put 50K in the bank, yeah. The bank then lend your money out, and they charge like 5% on it a year. So out of that 50 grand in a year, your bank will probably make, I don't know, 2 grand on it a year, yeah? But when you put 50 grand in the bank for interest a year, they're not going to give you £2,000. They're going to give you like £50, £100 or something stupid. So the bank are literally making so much profit. So what's happening now is decentralized finance is using your money, lending it elsewhere, and the profits, you're literally getting it. So as opposed to you putting your money in the bank before and getting 1% a year, you can now get 10%, which is what the banks are making. So it's amazing what's actually going on right now. And there's a company called it used to be called ETHLend, and now it's called Aave, AAVE. You can Google that. That's a coin. That's a DeFi project. Huge. I don't know if you heard of Mark Cuban, big boy. Mark Cuban, billionaire. He is in fucking Aave. He's bought Aave, and he's staked Link. You can stake Link as well. Link. So he's bought some coins, some crypto, and he staked it in Aave, and he's literally making, I don't know how much you make a year. I don't know what it is. I think it's like 10% a year or 15% a year or something like that. That's what's going on now. It's amazing. So basically, let's say you're someone and you wanna hold your coins. So let's say I've got 100 Link. You can either put them in your Binance and leave them there, and they're just making money. They're going up with the value of Link, or you can put the Link in staking. So you're also getting 10% a year on your Link, and the value of the Link's going up because we're in a bull market as well. So that's what people are doing. So people are literally coming out with their own banks, and it's incredible. That's why if you look at if you look at all the DeFi projects, look, I'll give you an example. So look, I've been in this.
Get my coffee, okay?
Yeah, cool. So guys, I've been in this for fucking a month. Yeah, look, it's done absolutely nothing since like a month. It's not even moved. It's just gone up and down, up and down. It will go eventually, but right now it's done nothing. Yeah, this is VET. If we want to go to RSR as well, this is one of my favorite projects. I'm also in this, but what is it doing? Fuck all. Yeah, it's doing nothing. It's a good project. I'm not saying it's not, but it's not bringing you any money now. What else was there? There's some other projects anyway. So right, what we're going to do now, I'm going to go through DeFi projects, all my favorite DeFi projects. I'm going to show you how much they've gained in the last month. Yeah. So first things first, we've got Rune. This is all decentralized finance as well. Yeah. So last month, that's up 187%. Yeah. That's Rune. We've got Sushi. We've got Sushi, yeah? Sushi. That's up nearly 200%. Yeah? We've got Uniswap. 200, well, all right, cool. 190%. We've got Aave. This is a fucking big one, mate. This is a huge project, Aave. We've got Aave. 246%. We've got Curve. Yeah, this is all in a monthly. 270%. We've got Link as well. I don't think Link will be as much. So we'll look at Link. Probably about 60% or something. Oh, 144. All right, cool. And then we've got this, probably about 200%. One sec. Yeah, so that's 70%. So as you can see, we're basically in the era of DeFi now. Everything else is just sitting there doing fuck all, and DeFi is going crazy. I'm not saying the other coins are not going to go. They will go. They will have their time, but you need to be in DeFi. As simple as that. You need to be in DeFi. After this little rally that's coming now, I'm not going to get any. All I'm going to trade is DOT, Link, and DeFi. That's it. I'm not interested in anything else. I don't give a shit about fucking XRP or all these other utility coins. Not interested. DeFi. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and you know,
DeFi.
like you also have an opportunity with a Binance Visa card now that you get cashbacks. That's a lot better than like regular cashbacks. So it's calculated like how much you're holding in. I think it's BNB, isn't it?
Oh, is that how it works? So you get paid in BNB, yeah?
Yeah, you have to like transfer the money, the coin to BNB, and you can pay with it. I've actually done it. I ordered the card. I got it like sent to me in the mail, but it's not arrived yet. But I've had like the digital card, so I can still use it to pay for like online and stuff. And like you get cashback. So you have 8 tires. You have 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the tire you're on is calculated on how much BNB you're holding over a month. So if you want to be at the 8th tire, you get 8% cashback on everything you're buying, but then you have to hold like X amount of BNB.
How much is it? How much you have to hold of it?
How much BNB you have to hold to get to the 8th tire? I was looking at it yesterday, but I don't remember. Was it $6,000 you have to like hold in BNB to?
Oh, that's good. And you get how much? 8% on every transaction back.
Wait, you have to hold 6,000 BNB. So.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money. BNB is fucking $50, mate. $40, I think. 24 grand. What's that?
I'm gonna find it out.
Oh, well, I can
calculate it.
6,000 BNB. Fuck me.
6,000 BNB. It's $42 per coin, so it's actually then
240. $250,000, mate.
Yeah, but for the big boys that really has that amount of cash.
Yeah, it is.
If you can really stake it, then you can like use the card and you get 8% on everything in cashback.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, 8% is 8% is a lot. The only problem is, this is my issue with this. I get it. Like, I get it. You're gonna 8% cashback's a lot. If you're spending 10 grand a month, that's £800 a month. But my issue is holding BNB through a bear market is fucked.
Yeah, that's a big issue.
Like no one, like, so let's say you've got 240k, yeah, cool. No one wants to see their 240k reduce by 90% or 80%. That 240k is going to go down to 40. No one don't want to see that. That's the problem. So, and I made that mistake the first time round. I was like, yeah, hold it. This time I'm not holding anything, bro. I'm gonna tether my whole fucking shit, everything. I ain't gonna be holding coin. It's a mugs game, bro. It's a mug holding coins. I agree. That's what they want. Yeah, man, you can't. But anyway, let me just show you a bit of trade today.
Really, anything to look at now to trade? I know you got into DOT this morning. Was it a leverage trade?
Yeah, I took a Yeah, I just got. I made 10% of DOT. I made a quick 10%.
Actually,
what did I get in earlier? I got in red.
10% that keeps you alive, man.
Yeah, bro. 10% is sweet. I got that earlier. That was actually a signal from the bot though, from our signal service. So I just got in and out, you know.
Yeah. Just made a quick profit.
Yeah, just made a quick profit, bro. Quick profit. So listen, this is what I got in earlier. Wait a minute, where are we? Is it Rain I got in or Rune? Let me just see what I got in. So this thing's flying, man. Fuck me. Is it Ren? Let me just see. What did I get into? I think it was this I got in. Yeah, it was here. I basically got in this earlier. There's a bit more structure if you can see. One sec. Oh yeah, here, look. So this is what I got in earlier. I basically got in this. Basically on a weekly, there was a structure here, look.
Yeah, looks nice.
I've got the top of here, top structure there, pull that across, and then that was that. And then I bought that off here. So, and this is DeFi as well. So I bought this because I know that this is literally just going to go have a little push up, pull back, and then go, you know?
Yeah, probably.
I'm getting sick and tired and sitting in these other projects as well. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We've still got.
I've been very like pro sitting in coins that trades versus the Bitcoin, but
yeah,
you had a great plan today to actually change out the Bitcoin and trade it against the Ethereum instead.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, this is what you need to look at. Like all this other whatever, everyone's just getting their judgment clouded by like looking at the charts. But what you need to remember, yeah, this is a huge head and shoulder pattern. Yeah, if we go to the monthly, yeah, so we've got shoulder, head, shoulder, bang. Yeah, so then what we've done here is we broke out, we've retested this area.
Yeah.
And now we're going long. So
yeah,
if we literally go down here like this, yeah, we've literally come from here like that. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah. And so if you go back to the monthly again.
Yeah. So that is basically on.
Back to the monthly.
Yeah.
So that huge head and shoulders pattern.
Yeah.
If like a head and shoulders is valid, that's a valid head and shoulders. Neckline is fine and it lines up perfectly. It's supposed to travel at the same pace up as it's been traveled down through the neckline. So you can expect to put in 2 of those next bars there. You can expect that move because if it's valid, so if it's a valid trend line, if it's a valid head and shoulders pattern, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly that. So I personally can see like I said, we've literally retested the neckline. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've literally retested the neckline, and now we're going to go long now. So, like I said, Ethereum, like I always say, Ethereum is the index of altcoins. So everything from here is going to go long. Everything. Yeah. So what we're doing and what I've decided, I've actually got. I'm just going to hold my whole portfolio in Ethereum and just trade other Ethereum pairs. So I'm going to trade Ethereum versus VET, Ethereum versus ZIL, and that way I can just stack more and more and more Ethereum. So I'm going to start doing that tomorrow.
And bro, since there's so much people just starting out with this, you maybe want to go through, or we could go through maybe what's the head and shoulders pattern really is. So we could probably explain that a bit better.
Yeah. So head and shoulders. Is there like head and shoulders is.
So they have bullish head and shoulders pattern and a bearish head and shoulders pattern, or reversals.
Yeah, so it's a reversal. So it's just there's actually a fucking tool somewhere that you can use. Look, so
you can just do it with your.
Yeah, so left shoulder. Yeah, market will go like this. It will go like that. Pull back. Yeah. Then there's the head.
That's the high or the low.
Then that's the low, like that, and then that's that. So that is basically what you can have. If you want to talk about the psychology behind it. So obviously, let's say we've got the market. The market's going up here, yeah. So the market goes up, it pulls back. Everyone buys here, yeah. So everyone buys there. They got a stop loss underneath here. Stop loss. So now everyone's long. Oh, they're going long. They're going long. They're going long. Everyone's going long. The market pulls back, yeah. Everyone's buying here because it's a Fibonacci, yeah. They want A, B, C. They think it's going to go up here. Everyone's buying, yeah. Here, stop loss is there. It comes back, takes all your money from there. Don't forget you've got your stop loss underneath here from before because everyone bought it. It comes and takes your money from here, from before. Yeah. Everyone sells it because it's broke this neckline. It's broke this support. Everyone sells it. What does it do? Back
takes
up.
out again. And
yeah, takes out all. Everyone's selling. Everyone's buying it. Yeah, everyone's buying it. Everyone's buying it here, putting their stop loss down here, and then it comes and takes you out, and then it carries on. So that's sort of the psychology.
So if
psychology
you trade
behind it.
So if you trade a head and shoulders pattern, you either want to take a position on the right shoulder, on the top, on the line of the left shoulder, or you want to take a position like we're doing now on the retest or the neckline.
Yeah, that's exactly that. So yeah, so like this, not like that. Fuck it. Sorry, look, I forgot this. So if you want to take a position, you can either take it when it comes through here, it will retest this area. So it will break, retest, and then come back down. That's you do that if you want to be safe, but you put your stop loss up here if that's the case. So your stop loss will be up there, and you'll enter it here. So that's pretty much it. So if I scroll back now, just empty this. Oh fuck.
But like you don't use this for, at least I don't, when I trade, I don't use this for to validate a trade. I use it to add the confluence to a trade, that the trade is going in my direction, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just one technical that comes into play.
Yeah, this is one technical that comes into play. You can't just use this on its own, because if you just use this, you'll get stopped out. So I can show you loads of instances where it just doesn't fucking work. If I can find one now. Let's see if I can find.
You can probably find head and shoulders patterns everywhere in the market if you look.
There's a lot that fail. So this is like a dodgy one. Yeah, this isn't one, but it looks like it could form one. So people will see that, they'll see that, they'll see this, they'll see that, and they'll think they can sell it here. Yeah. They'll be like, yeah, head and shoulders is going to form. Look, the neck broke. They'll try and sell it. They'll think it's going good, and then look, stop loss is up here. What's happening? Market takes you out. We're in a bull market, yeah. So fuck all head and shoulders for now. Yeah, they're not going to work. Yeah. If I can show you, Link has got Link had one the other day, another fake one. 1 sec. Well, it might have been Link Bitcoin. What's it? So yeah, so what you get, you always get this little shoulder here, then you get that, and it in your mind it comes here, and you think that it's going to be a head and shoulder, so you start buying it there, then it comes down, then you start selling it, then boom, it goes long. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that is effectively what's going on. What is that?
And then usually like big head and shoulders pattern play out better than small ones, like when you go to like a time frame like a monthly or a weekly or something like that. But then again, your position size needs to be lowered a lot, and your stop needs to be probably a bit wide, so you need to sit in that position for a longer time.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly.
So yeah, but head and shoulders has been around forever. But what people really can do though is like a very simple method to like trade this bull run is to use some sort of a band. Either you can use the Keltner band or you can use Bollinger Bands, and just trade reversals on the 4 hour. So I don't know what it looks like BTC USD if you put on skip the 4 hour and put on a Bollinger Band with like deviation 2.
Oh shit! Also.
Deviation 2 is standard. So in the Bollinger Band, you have the 20 period moving average going through it. That's the middle of the band, and you have the upper band and you have the lower band. So what you actually can do here during a bull run is to buy this every time it either closes outside or it goes outside.
Yeah. So effectively, sorry. Guys, obviously I'm tired, sorry, but listen, this only works because we're in a bull market, and like I say every time, this will not last. Bull market will not last. Yeah, eventually this shit will not work. You'll have to find another fucking way to trade. Yeah, but right now, for this whole bull run, this is what's going on. If you're thinking about getting in the market and it's going up, if you want to add, you add once it closes outside. So you add here. Yeah, you add there. You add there. These are the places you can add there. Yeah, that's it. You've got the low here. That's taking a low out. So that's a stop hunt. And now you know this is going to go long. So you had 3 opportunities to add there, there, and there. And now this is going to go long. So that's how you basically add your position, because you get in at a much better sort of reduction. Look, 20% down. Yeah, that's how you want to get in. You don't want to be buying up here and then sitting in the loss and all this type of bullshit. So that's how you get in. It will work everywhere as well. You can do, I don't know, CRV.
That works on probably every market, and that's a good strategy to trade indices as well. But
yeah. So look,
indices in the stock market is going to have a pretty uncomfortable year in ahead of them.
Yeah. So if you want to add a position, you just wait for a close outside. So I can show you here. Look, let's say you were trying to get in here. See, look, you add there on the close outside. It goes up. Boom. Oh, you close outside again. If you want to add there. This is also good up if you want to leverage trade as well. These are also good areas to leverage trade. So unless it closes outside, don't even think about doing a leverage trade. You know, don't even think about it. So if the price is up here, if it's pulled back, that means it's usually about a 20% pullback. Yeah, from the top. If it's outside the band, this is a big one. Look, this is 1 sec. This is volatile as fuck. This is 50%. Yeah. This is volatile as fuck. This is 50% drawdown, yeah? This is 50%. But yeah, if it calls out, that's where you want to get in with a leverage trade.
Yeah, and also what you can do when you have coins that are really, really volatile and moves a lot, you could just go into the settings, Daniel.
Yeah.
On the Bollinger Band. And you can actually just put in a higher deviation. So standard deviation is the measurement of the last 20 bars, and you can put in a higher. 4 is a bit too crazy, but you could do something like 2.5 or something like that.
Yeah, you can put 2.5 and there you go. Look.
So now you would get a lot of more.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's true.
And this works to be fair, on every time frame. You could do this on the 1 hour as well.
Yeah, you can make. This is how you in a bull market. This is how you can make algos. We could make a robot do it that does this, but it's just very. You could just do this manually. If you're on a higher time frame, you're best off just doing this shit manually. To be honest with you. What else was I looking at the other day? Another thing I wanted to go through and tell you guys. Link and DOT are superior.
And SNX, mate.
Yeah, and SNX. SNX is DeFi. So it has to be superior. But listen, DOT and Link are superior to everything. Every fucking thing.
Link is a beast.
Oh, God. Link. I'm actually pissed off that I'm not in it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to be getting in it. Let me get off this. Look, let me show you something. Link doesn't stop for anybody. It doesn't care about this, doesn't care about that. Link goes. Link does what it has to do. Look, goes up, pulls back. Goes up, pulls back. Link is an animal. Look, since Christmas, this thing's up 100%. Yeah. Whereas I'm in RSR. I've done fuck all since Christmas. Link is superior. Look at it. It just pushes up. You have DOT as well. DOT will be the same sort of thing. Maybe not as much. but it will still, it's the same thing. Dot and link. If you've got money and you're a bit worried, you're like, oh, I don't want to buy this coin, just buy dot and link. Yeah, that's not financial advice, obviously, but what I would be doing is buying dot and link and just going to sleep, call it a day. Dot and link, come back at the end of the year. That's it, because they're the ones that are superior. Everything else is just lagging behind.
And you have like, these are the coins people speak about these days, and like to entitle our topic today, like, do you ever think you will see your favorite coins at these levels again?
Yeah, you won't see your favorite coin at this level.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think February is going to be huge.
February's going to be huge as well. And one sec. Lambo. I was just thinking as well. I know you watched it as well. Michael Saylor. He was talking about a lot of companies. You've got a lot of companies. So if any, let me just show you the dollar. So let me just show you the dollar right now. Yeah.
Dollar's actually been pretty, has bounced a bit back now.
Yeah, but larger time frame, fuck the dollar. Look, let me show you.
My friend said like he was watching the stream, like the live, some days ago when we went through the dollar. And when we went through the dollar, and he was like, you guys don't like the dollar. Nah, we fucking hate the dollar.
Yeah. Listen, the dollar. Let me show you something. Look at the dollar, yeah? The dollar is at 90.5, yeah? By the time this is finished, this is
the DXY. This is the dollar index.
Yeah, this is the
every currency. So it's measured against the euro, yen, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, about like every currency. There's even Norwegian kroner inside there, weighted like 1.5% or something like that. But the main, like I think euro it's euro then yen, maybe.
Yeah, euro,
like almost 60%.
Yeah, euro, yen, pound. That Chinese. I don't know what the Chinese currency is. I can't remember. But yen, that's Japanese, isn't it?
Yeah, yuan. Is it yuan in China?
Oh yeah, and they got Hong Kong dollar as well. Yeah, and Singapore dollar. So it's all in there, and this shows you the power of the dollar. So obviously we know the dollar's been strong. I remember back in the day, I used to be able to go to America and get $2 for the pound. That's what I remember. Yeah. And then it got to like, I was getting like 1.2 to the pound. Yeah, those days are coming back. So look, this is the monthly chart. Yeah, this is the monthly chart. But if I could just make it a bit better so you can see it, it's more. Look, this. The dollar is going to weaken to fuck. Yeah, it's going to go here like that. Maybe not. Probably in about 3-4 years it will be there. 5 years, something like that. But anyway, my point is that the dollar is just devaluing. Yeah. So if you've got $100,000 now, in 5 years' time, it will have probably 30% less purchasing power.
Yeah.
So it will have 30% less purchasing power. So if you got $1 million now in your bank and you think, yeah, it's all good, and in 5 years' time you want to go and buy a house somewhere abroad or wherever, it's not gonna cut it. You'll have less purchasing power. A lot of these companies now, what they're thinking is they've got a lot of dollars sitting there, and they're thinking, hang on a minute, my money is literally just getting weaker and weaker by the month. They're looking at it and it's just getting weaker and weaker. If you're thinking on a global scale, yeah. So a lot of these companies now, they're toying with the idea of putting some of their balance sheet in Bitcoin. So you've got all these companies. Yeah, I'll just use Apple for example. They've got like $180 billion sitting there. Just $180 billion sitting there doing nothing. Yeah. All these companies are going to slowly start putting some money in Bitcoin. Not all of it, but let's say you've got a company and it's got 50 billion there. You're going to put $1 billion in Bitcoin just to fight inflation. Why wouldn't you do it? You would. You don't want your money getting less and less and less and less. And that's what's happening. And these companies know that. So what they're doing is they're having meetings now and they're discussing how much they're going to put in their balance sheet. So pretty soon, a lot of money. Imagine this. You got the top, top 20 Fortune 500 companies, yeah? And they all got billions of dollars sitting there. Let's say they all just put in $1 billion each, yeah? And now you've got an extra 50 billion in you got 50 billion in Bitcoin, yeah? Then after that, they start thinking, oh, Bitcoin's a bit expensive. Where can I get more money? Let me look at Ethereum. They start putting money in Ethereum. Then after that, let's put money in Link. Before you know it, money is going to start flying into this space, and it's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable.
So I posted the link in the Discord group. So for everyone who's not in the Discord link is below in the comments now, in the info section for the YouTube video. But there's the link for the conference that's happening next week. I think it's the 3rd. So yeah.
Where's that? Send me that. I want to watch. Is it online? Is it?
Yeah, I don't know, but probably should be this. When I don't think they can gather so much people when you have a virus spreading around. Or
so do me a favor, send me the link for that, because I want to watch it. I'm interested to watch that.
It's what this guy is saying is that literally he's just saying that we're going to have thousands of officers, directors, and advisors of corporations coming together in the first week of February, and they all want to figure out how to plug Bitcoin into their balance sheets.
Yeah, so it's going to go crazy. And some of those people will be thinking, how can I make more money? Yeah. So let's say you are, I don't know, let's say you got Microsoft and you got Sony.
Yeah.
And Microsoft to put money into Bitcoin. Sony might be thinking, but what's this DOT? What's DOT? What's Link? And how much more money can I get from these? And before you know it, the money just starts flying in. It's bro. I don't know, mate. All I know is it's looking very, very far. We need to get involved now.
Obviously, you can't know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's kind of hard to sit there and try to tell that. But the way the world is going forward and with everything that's happening around, decentralized finance and Bitcoin, I will not eat my toe, but I will be very, what should I say? I don't think. I think it will be a huge year. Huge. So I actually believe it in so much that I took a pretty big position in Bitcoin up.
One thing is important though.
You're lagging a bit now, I think. So yeah, BTC up.
Really?
You're lagging, mate.
Yeah. One sec. One sec.
Yeah, so I can try to share the screen so you guys can see it. Basically, here it is. So this is the article. And it's this section that's pretty interesting about it. And these big companies really want to plug BTC into their balance sheets. And this is happening next week. So the 3rd of February is on Wednesday next week. And also options on BTC expiring now. So pretty exciting times to come ahead. And I took a pretty big position in BTC up. So that's something you can do if you want to do that. So BTC up is just the leverage Bitcoin token. So you get between 1.5 and 3 times leverage without have to risk your account. So you can actually put your money there. I took it. I've moved now 25% of my portfolio to BTC up, and I think that's gonna be a pretty huge one. So let's just wait and see. Let's see if this guy's coming back in again. I don't know. It's probably, but there's tons of things you can look at, and you can look at coins that hasn't been moving a lot. Use the crypto screener on TradingView. That's a good thing. Now you're back in, mate.
Yeah, sure, boy.
You were lagging a bit there.
Yeah.
You were in the middle of trying to say something. What did you have anything funny to share?
Sorry, no. What I was saying was, even though this is all very exciting, and when it's happening, you'll start to feel euphoric, and you'll start to feel untouchable.
Yeah,
you'll put in 10 grand, you'll be up to 50 grand, and all of a sudden you'll start to feel untouchable. But remember, money transfers from one hand to the other. So even if you see money, life-changing money that you've never seen before, make sure you take profits off the table. That's what it's about. It's not about trying to be a hero and holding for another bear market. If there's a bear market for another 3-4 years, you don't want to be involved.
At least you could. What you could do if you like take in a lot of information and kind of learn it pretty good. It's now's the opportunity to then make money in the beer market as well, because like you remember 2017, we didn't even know how to short.
Yeah, Bitcoin, we didn't know. So 2017, there was 2017. There was a exchange called BitMEX, and that was the only place that you could short Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But now we can short Bitcoin with futures. We can short it with, I think, options as well. So now we can make money on the downside. Not as much. You're not going to make as much. It's going to be like, I'll be honest with you, it's going to be like Forex on the way down. You make Forex money. So you make fucking 2-3% a week or something like that. That's what you're going to make.
Yeah,
but it's better than nothing, you know. Obviously, let's say you made 100 grand. Let's say you make 100 grand on the way up. You don't want to sit around for 3 years with your 100 grand doing nothing or whatever you're doing. So if you want to make money on the way down as well, you can do that. Me and Joe have been working on a system that we've got, a robot that takes short positions as well. It takes long positions and it takes short positions as well. So if you want to get involved, it's not out yet. We're working on it at the moment. We'll give it a while. But there's a link in the Discord. Click on the link. Click on the link below. Get in the Discord group. It's free. You can share the link with your friends, family, whoever. Also, if you're on YouTube or whatever, if you're on YouTube, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and then share it as well. Yeah. On Twitch, make sure you subscribe to it as well, and just share the link. Discord's fully free as well. So anything to be in the Discord is free. We give signals in there. We give stock signals in there as well. And that's I actually gave. I gave
about something yesterday.
Yeah, I gave a stock signal yesterday. Not yesterday. It was on the 14th of January. I gave a stock signal. If I can, let me see if I can share it. 1 second. Share screen.
Share it.
Yeah, share. There's that.
You're on.
So basically, I gave this signal as a company called I know you've heard of Beyond Meat. So Beyond Meat is a plant-based. Beyond Meat is a plant-based meat. So obviously, there's no animals harmed. It's not real meat, but it tastes just exactly the same. Come on, man! For fuck's sake, what's going on with this? This is a signal that I gave. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, though. It's not letting me look at my signals now.
You need to watch your language, man. You're on the live television, broadcasting all over in the world.
Yeah, I know. No. Listen, right. So I gave this out on the 14th of Jan.
Yes.
Gave it out. This was a signal that was on the 14th of Jan. This is stocks now, 14th of Jan. This is another stock. This is like a solar energy stock. This is going up. Alibaba I don't know what this is doing. I think the guy went missing, so I'm not sure what's happening to him. One sec,
Yeah,
that might be a loss.
Have they found that guy yet?
Yeah, so that's popping back up.
Probably got taken out a bit, but
yeah.
Have they found the guy, the Alibaba guy?
They said that apparently
he's missing. Yeah.
Well, someone said he hasn't been seen in public for months, and another person. Then they come out of a comment saying that he's just laying low for a little while. But
okay,
I think they've killed him.
Who knows?
Or he's in prison, because why would you lay low for a couple of months? You've done nothing wrong. Like, why would you not be out? People would see you out. So I think they've killed him, mate.
You got in the COVID, man.
Oh, let's hope not. This is another this is another stock I gave out, Bloom Energy. So all my stocks. This is Siemens. All the stocks I'm giving out. Yeah, Siemens is going up. That's hydrogen storage. This one's huge. This is another investment, hydrogen. This went big. This went crazy. Look, see?
Yeah. How much that?
So these are all the
1.4 to 3 point something. Was it?
It went 1.4 to 4. 3.3. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much that.
Oh, like 240, 230% or something like that.
Yes, crazy. So that's pretty much
130. Yeah, of course.
So that's all. They're all the stocks that we gave out. We don't give out many stock signals. You probably get one every week or one every 2 weeks, something like that. Good one though, good ones. Maybe 2 a week. Actually, we give out 2 a week. Give out 2 a week. I've got a few stock signals I'm going to send shortly as well. A few psychedelic stocks. Got a few psychedelic stocks I'm going to give out. Yeah, so I'm going to send those out shortly. Probably today or tomorrow. But yeah, so we've got stock signals. We've got a Forex algorithm. If you go in there, you can track it. The login details are there. We've also got a crypto algo. So you can basically just use any of those. So if you want to get in the group Discord, just click the link. And there's a little community in there. You can all have a chat and whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on, mate. That's what's going on. Bitcoin as well. If we look at Bitcoin. One second. There you go. Look. So this is just a correction, like you said. Little correction, yeah.
Yeah.
Basic.
I was thinking this week, like probably we're gonna see like mid 20s, not like low 20s, but like 27, 26 or something like that. But I think yesterday we just like went a bit under to 30k, and it came back up again.
Yeah, I've been looking at a lot of this on-chain analysis.
Yeah,
I've been looking at it, and you can see a lot of buys. You can see a lot of buying pressure. A lot of orders are coming in. So when everyone was shitting themselves last week, I was looking at the on-chain analysis, and I saw a lot of USD Tether coming into the network. I saw a lot coming in, a lot of USD Tether, and this was after it dumped. So if you see a lot of USD Tether coming in, that means buys are coming in. So I knew that a lot of buys were coming in. That's why I wasn't worried. It's when you see a lot of USD Tether going out. Yeah, when you see a lot of USD Tether coming out, that's when you think, oh, that's when it's a bit, you think, oh,
that's when you maybe get a little wet in your pants, like you start to like.
But like I said, we've got other ways of telling what's happening in the market. Anyway, we've got stock to flow diagrams. We've got network transaction diagrams and charts. We've got what else? There's just loads of stuff, man. There's loads of stuff. We've got loads of little tools that we can check. Like we can check if the network as a whole is in profit or loss. So you can see we know when, obviously, because it's on the blockchain, we know when each Bitcoin was bought and when each Bitcoin was sold. Therefore, what you can do is with that information, you can work out if the network as a whole is in profit or a loss. If the network as a whole is in profit, it won't be for very long, and that means you need to take your profit and run. If the network as a whole is in a loss, a bad loss, severe loss, that means everyone's accumulating coins. So if you come in the group, I'll send some charts over, and you can have a little look at that and stuff as well.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we should save some bullets to fire and maybe do a live. We'll probably do it again tomorrow. It's Friday, but like try to do it like in the weekend sometime, because weekends are good times, and I believe this weekend can really be cool to trade, like do some trading and both do some trading and do a call.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's good.
You're not doing anything this weekend?
Nah, bro, I'm not doing anything. What are you? What's happening with that trading you was doing? How much you started with? You started with 1,000. How much you started with? $400.
So basically, I've been trading futures on Binance, just playing around and just I took like just to try it out, just to put $300 inside a futures account, and I just played around it for a bit, and basically just buying every pullback on everything like DOT, Link, Sushi, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the main ones, and I have $1,300 now, so in 1.5 weeks, and I'm not like done very much to it,
in how long? In
1 week, yeah. So that's a 400% return
in 1 week.
Yeah, has maybe the biggest drawdown I've had.
A lot of money. You can make a lot of money. Also,
basically, yeah. Basically, what I do is that I had my $300 and I did 10 times leverage, and I put in like when I entered the position for the long, I took like 50% of the capital I had. So basically, what I did was that I did 5 times leverage on all my capital. So I traded with $1,500, but since I did 10 times, I wanted to have the opportunity to buy it lower if it was fallen, or I want to have the opportunity to buy another coin.
Yeah. So you used half of it.
Use half of it, and I have the other half if I see something that's going to happen. But I think it's only been one time that I've really taken two trades and used the whole balance.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's decent.
And I have not borrowed anything. You can still borrow Bitcoin to play with, or Tether to play with futures.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can still borrow. You're right. There's actually it's a good little tactic you use there. And the good thing is, obviously, because you're only using half your money.
Yeah.
If another opportunity comes, you can still get in again. You know.
Yes. And you can do so much. You can hedge. You can get it even lower, and whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, that's good, man. Also, I've got another project. I can't remember the name of it.
Save the bullets for later, man.
Yeah. I'll save it. We'll save it. I've got a special project for you guys to get involved, but I'm not going to tell you yet. I'll tell you to this weekend, yeah? All right, Joe, let's wrap it up there, man.
Yes, thank you for the call, mate.
Guys, don't forget YouTube. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, share it. Go on the Discord, get in there. Fucking go crazy. That's it.
Sayonara.
Take care, guys. Speak to you soon.